Assalamu alaikum viewers, welcome again with a new video. Today's video topic is cow. The scientific name of cow is Bostosaurus and are the members of bovine. The family also includes gazelles, buffalo, bison, antelopes and goats. In many countries like India, cows are considered sacred, but in many countries some breeds of cows are used as a dish for consumption. Cows are raised for multiple reasons including dairy products, cheese and milk. Cows are domesticated animals and often chew grass in farmers' fields. Globally, there are around 900 breeds of cows and 1.3 billion head of cattle. Humans consider cows as the foster mother because it produces milk that people drink. There are different names for this bulky and slow walking animal. A mature female is called cow. Mature male is called a bull. Group of cows are called as herd. A young female cow is called as heifer. A baby cow is called a calf. According to different studies, it is found that the origin of cows goes back to 10,000 years ago. In ancient times, domestic cows were not very common because they demanded sedentary society. As time passed, cows became the much needed domesticated animal. In ancient Egypt, cows were worshipped. In fact, they used to worship a cow goddess called Hither, representing motherhood, feminine and joy. She was known for guarding the fertility of the land and helped women while giving birth to the child. Later in 2000 BC, the cow got the tag of sacred animal in Hindu religion too. Many images of God were constituted with cows, making them a holy animal. The Old Testament in Hebrews referred to the cows as the sacred animal. It was also referred to as the land of milk and honey. It means fertility and provides the required nourishment. In America, the first cattle arrived in 1525 in Mexico and were brought by Spaniards to the New World. Cows, which are also called cattle, have different breeds under its family. There are around 900 breeds and 250 recognized ones. Some of the types of cattle breeds are Black Angus, also called Aberdeen Angus. These are the most famous breeds found in the US. One of the reasons why they are in demand is because of the meat that is tasty and widely consumed. This crossbreed meat is always on premium sale. The breed comes from northeastern Scotland and was brought by a Kansas rancher in 1873. This breed is hornless and has black skin with hair. Moreover, they are known for early development. Belted Galloways, also called the Oreo cattle, this breed has a unique skin color. The name Oreo is possibly because of the half white and black skin. The origin of this breed is in Scotland and was first imported in the US in the year 1950. This breed is often purchased because of its ornamental qualities and produces quality beef for consumption. Belties carry double coats of hair, making them feel warm. Brahman, the most sacred cow breed found in India. People who do not consume meat worship them. These Brahmans have developed themselves being resistant to pests, disease and parasites. They carry a large hump on their shoulder and have upward horns, large ears and excess skin. People who do not consume meat use the cow urine for sacred purposes to sprinkle at home. Carolus, these are light-colored breed cows originated in France, used for meat, milk and drafting. In ancient times, this cow breed was used for farming purposes and to pull wagons. In 1930, it was first imported to the US. But due to the disease outbreak, the import halted. Best thing about this breed is it can adapt itself in any environment and graze in warm weather. Dexter originating in Southern Ireland. Dexter arrived in the US in the 1900s. They are the smallest. This breed weighs not more than 1000 pounds. Due to their less posture, the size of their body does not grow much. They have the ability to thrive in hot and cold climates and are easy to handle. Their beef is quite dark red compared to other breeds of cows. Holstein, best known as dairy cows. Holstein is not used for breeding stock or milk production, instead of raised for beef cattle. Originated 2000 years ago, Holstein was brought to America in the 1850s for their demand in producing milk. These cattle are widely known for producing an amazing quality of milk, and the lifespan is not more than 6 years. Red Angus, a part of the Angus cow breed. Red Angus were developed in Scotland in the 1700s. Both black and red were considered purebred. Red Angus in the US is widely used in artificial insemination. Scottish Highland. This cow breed lived for centuries in Scottish Highlands, where it developed itself to resist in harsh climatic conditions. One of the older breeds, Scottish Highland, can survive in cold weather and snow. This helps the cattle for lean beef with less fat. Shorthorn originated in the northeast coast of England. Shorthorn were brought to America in 1783. This breed of cattle is very much human friendly and is adaptable to any region. These are best for meat and milk in the US during the 1880s. Shorthorn was the first major beef breed and could adapt and mothering ability. Simmental, this is the Swiss breed and is the oldest one. It is now found in different parts of the world. They were raised in the US in the 1800s. Most of the Simmentals are red and white but also have no color restrictions. What makes Simmentals different from other breeds of cattle is their rapid growth, milk production, large size and other features. Cows are raised as livestock for meat, milk and hides to make leather. In countries like India, cows are considered sacred and their milk is widely consumed. It provides a maximum requirement for farming activities and helps in the transportation of goods. It is believed that cow ghee helps in the development of children's brains. The regular consumption of cow ghee can help in the increase of HDL cholesterol. Furthermore, it also helps in making the teeth and bones strong. Cow milk is the most beneficial milk after the mother's milk. It is the primary animal milk consumed widely by humans. The milk is rich with vitamins including B2, B3 and A, helping to increase the immunity. There are multiple benefits of cow dung and urine. They both help in making pesticides, fungicides and insecticides. The cow dung is an indigestible plant material that is released on the ground by the cow through the intestine. Cow dung or manure has a soft texture and circular shape. The manure later is used as a rich fertilizer and the biogas purpose. This manure also plays a vital role in animals and plants. The dried cow dung has the best use in fuel. Pieces of cow dung helps in providing heat and flame for cooking. In countries like North America and India, people make the best use of energy stored in the cow dung. The biogas which is prepared using cow dung is the mixture of anaerobic digestion of organic matter by the bacteria. In rural India, the moo and cow dung are mixed and applied on walls and floors. This is to create a waterproof wall and bring down the heat coming from the outside. Every part of a cow is used in making artificial items. Cow feet and hooves are used for human and pet food, gelatin, glue and buttons. Moreover, some of the parts of the cow are used for making soaps, foam in the fire extinguishers and fertilizers. Similar to dogs, cows love getting their bodies rubbed. They carry a strong 300-degree vision. The only blind spots are directly in front of and behind them. In India, cows are highly regarded as sacred and are punishable act to kill. In many countries during the winter season, grass does not grow, which can be problematic for cattle. This is when farmers harvest grass so that cattle can eat during the winter season. This harvesting process is called making hay. For farmers, this is the most critical time for cattle farming. The stomach of cow, also called as the rumen, can hold up to 50 gallons of food, including partially digested ones. A cow can consume 40 gallons of food in a day. To keep a tag on cow's age, weight and birth date, farmers use ear tags for the identification purpose. Cows carry digestive areas in one stomach. The rumen is the most important one that holds the majority of the food. According to one study by the University of Duisburg-Essen in Germany, it found that cows tend to face magnetic north or south while grazing, irrespective of the position the sun is. Cows can face stress when they get separated from the group. This is seen when the herd rates are reduced compared to the normal ones. Cows are good swimmers. They made headlines when people discovered the Cape Lookout National Seashore on the outer banks of North Carolina. During the hurricane, several cows swam 4 to 5 miles to find a safe hideout. Cows have a good sense of smell and taste. They can smell things from 6 miles. A domestic bovine, regardless of sex or age, usually of the species Bos taurus, is known as a cow. The appellation is given to a mature females of numerous huge mammals, including cattle, moose, elephants, sea lions, and whales. Domestic cows are one of the most common agricultural animals worldwide, and the English language has multiple words to characterize them at various stages of development. Calf refers to young cow. A female calf is typically known as a heifer calf, whereas a male calf is known as a bull calf. A heifer is a female that has never given birth. Heifers are normally young females. Nevertheless, after giving birth to her first calf, a heifer becomes a cow. A bull is a term used to describe an adult male. Castration is used to minimize aggressive tendencies in male cattle and make them more tractable. Digestion is a process through which our body breaks down and absorbs nutrients from food. Cows, for example, have a digestive system that is substantially different from ours, allowing them to thrive on a grass-based diet. Cows differ from other animals in that they have fewer teeth. Teeth are exclusively found on the bottom jaw near the front of the mouth. A rough leathery pad replaces the top incisors. Furthermore, cattle's upper lip is relatively immobile. A cow's tongue is used to grip a clump of grass and then bite it off due to its unusual oral architecture. Molar teeth are found on the top and bottom jaws. Plant materials may contain rough stems, but because cows chew their diet in side-to-side motion, the grass is shredded into little bits that are easier to digest. The rumen absorb nutrients from the food that other animals are unable to digest. As a result, cows can eat plant parts left over after grains are collected for human use. Byproducts is a term used to describe residual materials. Farmers and companies save money by not having to pay to dispose of byproducts and make money by selling them as an animal feed. Plant byproducts are created when oil is extracted from grains or when grains are used brew alcohol or generate fuel alcohol. Despite the fact that vital nutrients are removed from plant materials during processing, these byproducts can be fed to cows if handled correctly. Cows can eat and survive on plant byproducts that other animals cannot digest thanks to their 4-compartment stomachs and human microorganisms. I hope you have liked this informative video. If you like, subscribe, like and share. See you in the next video. Till then, Allah Hafiz.